Becky came over and told Gale that Little Feather's eye is looking swollen. Oh, look at your eye. What's that? Come here. Let me see. Can I see that? Come here. Oh dear. Come here, Sugar Plum. Did you poke it? Come here, honey bun. That's a good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Let me see that eye up close. She's limping still. Hey, come here. I don't want to see your butt. I want to see your face. I want to see your face. You get self-dematting coat. Can I see that eye? And the big purr you got one. I don't want to see your butt. I don't want to see your butt. Come here. Come here. I don't want to see your butt. I don't want your butt. Turn your face around here. I don't want your butt. I don't want your butt. It's polite if you're a bobcat. I know, but I don't want your butt. I want your face. Little Feather. Come here. Let's see. It's like, dang it, I'm like, oh, go to my cart. Oh, crap, I don't have my cart. Okay, it's up here. Feather. Come here. It's up here. She doesn't? I mean, she's, you know, open, close, open, close. See, she's got it open.
Swollen, like it was a bee sting or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't look swollen, so I think she was just maybe had something in it. Get that face in there.
Jamie had a gnat in her eye earlier, and I had to pull it out with my fingers. Thought she was going to have to fit.
Hey. Yeah, see, it's open now. She must have just had something in it, Cody, because it, I mean, it doesn't really look.
Their eyelids up a little bit, but
just a
I'd watch it in the morning.
Just a smidge. I'll see what she's like. Like I say, I'll see what she's like in the morning. She could have just, like you said, had a gnat or something in it, and she was just like, oh.
She could have run into a stick in there.
You need to come over here with the comb and get this rats off of your butt.
I've been promising her I would and haven't yet. Oh, I've been a very bad mom. You're a very good girl, though. You're so cute.
She's
oh,
so
there we can see your eyes. And toothless.
You're so silly.
I'm doing this because it just amuses me that you're trying to take on electronics now. Is there nothing you won't try?
Well, I didn't. This, it's for some reason it's still telling me these are all the other ones. It's not setting up it's not doing this one, which is the one I needed.
But when you open this folder?
Well, I hit that and it didn't, then it started doing this. Oh, there we go. All right, so Windows.
Even though you are a Mac user.
Do you want to allow the following program to make, yes. Well, remember I did the one in food prep when it kept messing up and we had to reset the whole thing and reinstall it?
Oh, okay. I thought you just plugged it back in.
No, see, it's still not saying it's not connecting to the internet for some reason.
What did you plug it into?
I plugged the router in, so I plugged this is the internet cord, which goes in here, and then I plugged this in.
Okay,
then I plugged that in to connect to the internet, and then the drop cam just needs power, so I connected it to the USB port.
And you can get out to the internet, so you know you're getting.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. Yeah, I got out to the internet, like.
So you know the router's working.
No, see, now it's not connecting here. Hang on a second. Let's try again. Let's go and see if I can get to the internet.
Somebody has a very full belly.
Where'd you come out of?
Food prep. I need to go make friends with Jade after giving her shots yesterday.
Oh, she's gonna love that. That noise in the background is a sprinkler. Shere Khan's got his tail and his feet in the water. What a luxurious life. Can I film you giving the treats to Jade, or do you want it to be just you?
It'll probably just be me throwing a chicken to an empty cage. I don't think she'll come over.
Let's go see.
Moses is skinny, so we're giving him some extra treats. His fecal tests were negative, so.
Out of all the stuff that you have to give him as a treat, why would you pick a chick?
It was easy.
Good morning.
Yeah, he was just out.
Here he comes.
Come on, hurry, hurry.
Run faster than Bailey. You didn't see it. You don't know what just happened. Ooh, it's a hot one, Bubby. What has Jamie got? That's so exciting. Oh, yes, thank you. I'll just take that over in the shade. Gotta kill it. Gotta pretend to kill it. Any more of those? Jamie says you're a breakfast eater instead of a dinner eater. Is that true? I think she just likes being hand-fed.
She what?
I think she just likes being hand-fed. Here comes Jamie. He's going to give Jade some treats to make up for yesterday's capture. You need to take a chicken throwing class. Trained in the art of throwing a treat to a cat. Was that good? Oh, that was spectacular. I hear you growling. I bet she thinks it's a trick. Was it fun? Yeah, all that enrichment was fun. Circus life is no fun. There's guillotine doors in every direction. Coming through here. Yep, thank you. You're welcome. Joseph the lion is going on his second vacation in the 2.5-acre vacation rotation enclosure. So Catherine had to move TJ over here so that they can move Joseph over there and then set the tunnel up across the road. They're waiting to do the tunnel last because you got to make sure in the middle of the day that the tigers will get up and go where you want them to go. That doesn't always happen. And so since that part of it worked, they're shutting off the tunnel back there. eventually they'll be able to move Joseph over here a little bit closer so that once the tunnel is open, he'll see it and go out into vacation cage, which has been freshly mowed today. Jamie, I wonder if you should switch places with Chris so he can get to the camera over here. Watch your heads.
Got it. Quite nice to have tall people. Yes, yes it is. All right.
It's just going to be really ugly coming down.
So it doesn't slam down on turn on. You're right. Nope.
Jamie's unlocking and opening the last tunnel between Joseph and the two empty cages, or three empty cages now, that lead up to the tunnel. And then Catherine is going to try and get him to follow her all the way around, but she's got to come looping out to the front of each one of those cages as she does. You should have brought a gallon of ice cream.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about the ice cream. We should have brought ice cream. No, ice cream.
I don't think you'll fall for the tofuti in the party house.
Probably not. No, he is.
I love how patient our keepers are. Okay, he's through the first tunnel. Now she's got to run around where the other tunnel is. All of the tunnels have to be attached to the back end of each cage, so each cage is a two-section area. And that way, if we were trying to run a cat across the back end, we could lock the other cats in the front end of the enclosure so that there's no common wall shared. They wouldn't be able to get at each other. Now he's finding his neighbor TJ to be too interesting. That's a good idea.
like the farthest he's walked in months. All at one time.
Oh, look at that.
Good boy. Come on. Come on, Joseph. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on vacation. Woo. All right. All right, now you only got one choice. You only got one way to go. Come on.
Yeah, watch this come across here because they built this edge up right here. So. Good boy. Just go slow. Good boy. You got it. There you go.
Almost there. Almost there.
Boy.
Good boy. You got it. Good boy.
Come on, handsome. There you
Keep
go.
going. That's a good boy. Yay. All right.
Good job, ladies.
Wow.
On the tongue.
Very African. Oh, he like almost played. You got it?
Yep. Almost.
Oh, scary.
He's got a lot of driving to do on vacation. He can't be drinking and driving.
Yeah. No, cruising. He has a lot of cruising to do.
There you go.
Lions don't drive. They kind of just cruise around.
Much better. The last time that Joseph was on vacation, he was out here with Sasha, and she was pretty lame by that time. She was really old and crippled, and so he spent most of his time just hanging out with her because he was a good lion husband. But this time around, with nobody to hold him back, he can really get out there and explore and check everything out. Everything that a lion should be able to do. It's so wonderful that he has this huge expanse. I just can't thank all of you enough who donated to the vacation rotation enclosure. And then the tunnel is disassembled, put back in place. 2 weeks later, it'll be put back down and moving back into its enclosure.
Because it wasn't tied down coming up here, and it was really kind of raising a ruckus on the roof. Oh yeah, I can't even find it back then.
Yeah, you got like 40 feet before you hit the concrete wall.
I do it by ear.
That's how they drive in New York.
When you hear the bell ring, I hit the wall.
That's pretty funny.
We might need to help him once he gets there too. Get it positioned wherever he wants it. Just don't post anything kosher with objective.
If we did this with 2 carts, you really could have like a joust.
I think you'd have an unfair advantage with the length of yours.
Jousting.
Yeah, none of the rest of us have poles that long.
It's kind of going a little sideways.
As long as he doesn't get too far off the front end, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Seems to be doing well.
I'd love to know how many people are getting stuck with squatters.
Yeah.
That was just such a pain in the neck.
But we against that tree laying on the roof and laying on the wall.
To the right of the tree on the roof?
Yeah, one end goes on the roof. The pipe will be on this side of the tree, and the other end will be out on the wall.
Do you only have one ladder?
No, there's a 6 foot's good enough. and
There's
this other
two over
ladder-
here.
Yeah, but you can't move the big one.
Right. The big one has the clip on it.
Try to point it at Mom. So
Yeah.
you see her walking around in there. As long as you're pointing at her and don't get your fingers over the top, because then it'll block it back here.
Yeah.
Because that's the lens right there. So as long as you're
So
like
how do
that,
you
you're
start
good.
it and stop it?
It's running right now. I'll just edit down.
Oh. Okay. So you probably have to lift it like on your shoulder, dude, and back out the hole.
Yeah, because I got to clear this tower here.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay. So we're gonna back up here.
Yeah, so the Carol can go in first. Okay, now just go and point it towards the ladder on the right and start climbing and lay it up on the roof.
Keep your feet to the far left. Don't put it on the right. That back step will tilt with you.
Okay. You just have to keep feeding it up on the roof till we get clear of this tree. Okay, hold up, Boo. Now go to the other ladder, Boo.
Over there. Walk over
Just
there.
take the pipe with you and go climb the other ladder.
Go up that ladder.
Uh-oh. Yeah, hold up. We're going to have to move that ladder. It won't work. The big one's in the way.
Just stick me through the fence there to take the weight off. There you go. Now you can move your ladder out there.
Yeah. Now just climb up and lay it on the top of the wall, and you got a done deal. Almost.
You want to go up on top of your wall, so don't give me all that.
Climb the ladder, Boo. Go up.
Up on top of the outside wall there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go too far though.
You're high enough, just raise the pipe and feed it up. No, on top. On top, totally on top.
Get all the way up.
Okay, that's good. Take back a bunch of pipe. Some more. That's probably good. Now slide it in closer to the tree, or at least until it hits that other ladder.
Push that way. Far enough.
Yeah, I think so. I can't tell the distance to the wire, but
9 squares in.
to that wire.
It's 9 squares from here to that wire.
That should work. The wire's 15. Well, the pipe's up.
That one's about 12, so I'll push it up a little bit.
Yeah, if it was pushed up against the big ladder, it couldn't hurt. I think 12 will still work out there.
Do you want to, you want me to strap it to the ladder with the bungee cord?
No, I'm gonna have to come look at it, but what do I do with this thing now? If I keep coming, y'all just go balloon till you go off the screen.
Great, thank you. It looks like they're finally covering over the septic system, so Mom says within 24 hours, Tico should give us the clearance to the power, and then the interns can move in. Looks like the summer campers are having fun with the water balloons. It's 88 degrees outside, so that's a good way to cool off. What are you doing?
We're gonna give TJ some enrichment.
How come?
Feels so stupid talking to your phone all the time. Can you just put a picture of your face on the end of it so it looks like we're still talking to you?
nose. This
Or wear it on your forehead.
There we go. I can't see though.
Well, I'll go get it and tell you.
Okay.
Just too hard. And I only have one.
That's beautiful. What is it?
I'm going back over the tiger. TJ likes it.
You were wanting the beer. We have 2 doors down between the cats, and then I have a pole through this door, so that if he were to rip that door completely off the wall, I could make a lot of racket with the pole and scare him, and he can't push that door up. And that gives her time to get out of the cage. If she was going to be in there for any longer, we would put snaps. See him hanging in the door, we would snap the door in place. Make it extra secure.
Hands are off yours.
Your grandfather got to film his first video today using my phone.
Got what?
He got to film his first video out here.
Yeah.
You know, that's how your grandmother met him. He was the media director at WEDU.
Yeah.
And he needed a pipe put up on top of the cage, but he needed 2 people up on ladders, so she and I went up on ladders. I told him, just hold the phone and point it at Mom.
Are you ready? I gotta get my camera ready.
So I was wrong. There's 3 doors down. Jamie was just looking at that. Brought it to my attention. Yeah, I gotta get 3 doors up for you to come through. Somebody already had some flavor
Not tasty?
You have to acquire a taste for it. I never acquired a taste for beer either.
Might mess with it. Like maybe not eat it, but
And you say it's the grains after they make the beer?
no, before. So it's not alcoholic. It's just the grains that they pretty much make a tea out of, and then you ferment it to make it alcoholic.
I don't know anything about beer making. I know you and Justin do some microbrewing.
Well, at least I got one picture of him looking at it. Tomorrow somebody's going to be reporting that online.
Hey, Alex. We came back over to check on Little Feather. How's that eye? Yeah. Oh, your eye looks all better today. Yeah. Did you just have something in it last night? Well, if anybody is watching, how about you ask them to order us a bear claw back scratcher with a telescoping handle, and we can get those mats off of you. Because your mother has lost hers. Yeah, I lost my back scratcher. And since I can't reach in there and touch you, I have to use the back scratcher to get those mats off. And we would really like to get them off. Yeah. Bear claw, telescoping, back scratcher. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, it is.
Whoa, those are all pokey. I have to be very careful with the bougainvillea. It's beautiful, but it's sharp. Do you think you had a live one? Anybody that comes through that gate.
Call.
I love